Alrighty, my friends. Did I get monkey knowledge there? I think I did, right? Oh, no, I did. Okay. We did get another unlock here for spending our trophy cash money stuff. Okay, let's see. So we have half cash and alternate balloon rounds before impoppable. So probably, I'm thinking we go half cash. I probably want to see if we can go late rounds on impoppable and see if we can maybe do some more Paragon shenanigans. Right, so I'm guessing in half cash we don't even try to go for NFT guy for that stuff. Do we do the same build? Yeah, it seems like you can't really make NFT thing work with when you're making half money from every kill. It's probably still worth getting him though because his tools are useful. Although he feels a little expensive for what he brings. We definitely need to be not leaking before we try to do that. No leaking allowed. Let's go with that and see if we can save up. I'm probably going to be using tack shooter a lot more often now that I am not trying to save up experience on particular towers. Although I need to not get lulled into the into thinking that this is going to carry me and kill everything, because this is not great against Moabs. Could maybe go for top fire path this time if I want to. I haven't done top fire path since I've started playing this on stream. What is top fire path good for? Although I almost wonder if I was going Ring of Fire, I'd want to go like 4-2-0 instead of 4-0-2. So maybe top path is not good with the cross paths I'm going. I guess what top path does is it takes less support to kill different balloon types, but I don't know if that's really worth. Just seems like bottom path is the best with support. Bottom path says it buffs top path. Increases ring of damage fire. Ah, you're right. Bottom path is better against Moabs, but you want overdrive for the first Moab. Okay, alright. Maybe we try to get overdrive quicker this time then.
Geraldo, at your service.
Maybe I go for overdrive before going for the ice monkey. Because I've been going for ice monkey support pretty early. Only thing that doesn't deal with is camos. So I'm going to have to get something else if I want to deal with camos. Ring of Fire is very good against normal balloons and ceramics. Okay. Let me do this so I at least have something for camos. I'm curious if I can even get to overdrive before the first ceramic without leaking a whole bunch. Yeah, because fast balloons get by it so fast. Let's go faster shooting. Maybe that will help us against these faster balloons. You get why it's attack shooter, because it's attack. Because it's attack, yes. It's no flak, but it do attack. I see what you did there. Hey, what's up, As If? I am doing well. Staying busy, having a good time streaming. How about you, my friend? Okay, I probably need to do something else. We currently have nothing for leads. Oh, I just saw him totally whiff. Maybe I go Alk for leads next. If I go Alk for leads... will I have enough to get overdrive for first Moab? Maybe. This game was binged by your family members a while ago? Yeah. It is an addictive game, that's for sure. There's the leads, okay. Alright. Okay, good. Just in time. Okay, do I try to save up for overdrive? Do I need more? Taking care of the leads. Camo leads aren't till much later. I feel like I want to try to save up for it, but I feel like I might need something else, and I don't know what the something else is. If I go freeze, the freeze will not... I won't be able to get embrittlement. Okay, better camo popping is what I need.
There you are. Let me check my stuff.
Okay, we're gonna leak a couple here. I should have just done that earlier. 33s, lots of camos. I need to remember that. I get overdrive even if I start saving by around 37. Okay. Alright, monkey knowledge. So I should probably go with something else right now. What do I want to get? Well, actually, we're at 35, so I do...
Hello.
Oh, what am I looking for? I'm looking for this. You are not killing enough things. I don't want to spend money on another attack thing. Oh man, it's just not killing all these dudes. These pinks, they just go by too fast.
There you are.
I guess that's fairly cheap. Okay, this is just not working. Maybe Berserker Brew? I don't even know.
Yes, my friend.
Ugh. Am I dead? Spike Factory. I could, but I don't think that Spike Factory would do enough right now, sadly. And now that I spent all that, I'm not probably going to be able to afford overdrive. I don't know how to play with just Spike, with just
Clean up on aisle.
tack shooter, man. It's so expensive to get the full upgrades you need. I probably just need to go Ninja Alk and then do this, honestly. Being too stingy, but... Let me just restart this. This is not... I'm not liking how this is going. I want to play around Spike Factory, but it's... I mean, not Spike Factory, tack shooter. But I don't know what it's weak against. And that's what's killing me here. I don't know what it's weak against, so I don't know what I need to build to supplement it. Different hero. Yeah, you know what? As I know you all love this guy, I'm not a fan right now. I'm just gonna get Sauda. Sauda is easy mode right now.
My blades are legendary.
Sauda lets me be stingy. I don't like that guy when I'm still noob trying to figure out stuff. Of course, I can't even still afford her at the beginning, but... Closer it is to the track, the more attacks hit the balloons. Right now, there's just gaps. Is there? Because I want him as far up as possible, right? Here, let me restart. Like, if I put him down here, all this space down here is wasted. Maybe, like, up this way might be better. I want the bottom of the ring to be as close to the edge there where we're still hitting balloons, right? It's not wasted? How is it not wasted if balloons only go to... Yeah, that's not what I did. Stupid game. Stupid me. Because to me, it feels like anything out... If I place it, like, here, the balloons never go out this far. I'm worried that this is wasted space here. Can you explain to me how me having the range go out this far is not wasted? If the balloons only ever go this far, it's not about how much area it covers, but how many tacks actually hit. Alright, I'll put it there. It seems like that's worse to me, but maybe I don't understand how the tacks work. Because it looks like the edge over there would just be wasted space, but I don't know. See, that's what I thought. That the positioning that I was talking about would cover more track. But maybe covering more track isn't as important as something? I don't know. I honestly can't tell if it's better or worse than it was before. I'm doing fewer upgrades to try to save for Sauda, but... Sounds unintuitive, but covering more track doesn't provide more coverage or damage. If a Moab comes down, it'll be over the entire tack, making every dart hit the Moab. If it's higher up, only about half of them hit the Moab. Yeah, that sounds really unintuitive to me, and I don't understand it. I'll take your word for it, though, because you've been usually right about stuff. I just don't understand how it works that way. Okay, hopefully we shouldn't league with Sauda here now, though.
Let's make some ribbons. Cool.
Yeah, in my brain, like Sand on My Face is saying, is the more track it's covering, the more time it should be hitting the Moabs, right? If it's higher up, only about half of them hit the Moab. Is there a range on the tacks? Because maybe it has to do with the fact that this side of the shooter is not hitting the Moab. Maybe that's what you're talking about. That these tacks here are not hitting the Moab. I don't know, maybe it just has to do with the angle more than it does the coverage or something. Okay, she covers my camo this time, so I don't need to waste stuff on you. Maybe if I slowed it down, I could understand better. If the tack shooter is close to the track, the large Moab extends to both sides of the tack shooter. So there's like more surface area of the Moab closer to the tack shooter or something. You like Glass Hero because he doesn't constantly talk about cutting tomatoes. I can understand that. Alright, let me get leads covered here. Multiple darts can hit the same balloon if it's close to the track. It does seem like it's performing better, so this probably is better. I don't understand why. I think it's the physics
Extra shot.
of tax in this game that I'm not understanding, but I think where he's going, if you stop looking at it as area and rather a series of lines coming out of the tax shooter, the more tax lines intersecting the path versus if the shooter's further back in the island, the further back it is, the fewer lines intersect the track. Which is, I think, kind of what I was talking about with basically this side of the tax shooter. There's less area. I know you said don't talk about it like area, but there's less area of the tax shooter that's not close to the track, so the range is not being wasted or something. I don't know. There's a tower in Arsenal can solo up to wave 4. Do you think? I think there's like 8 of those. People tell me all the time about all the different towers that can solo. What's yours? As if. Tell me what your suggestion is for. So I don't. To me, the only thing that can maybe solo things is like certain heroes, like Sauda. But even she needs support to do leads and things. I'm seeing if the greed is going to allow me to get the overdrive this time that I wasn't able to get last time. If it was pure area damage, then going further in would definitely be better. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. One will get caught by that. I know boat's good at soloing because if you go middle, bottom path boat, it can take care of all leads and camos. The one that drops nails on the ground. Oh, you're talking about the Spike Factory? That's Inan's favorite. If you go to top upgrade, you can sell it to level 57, you think? You did a couple experiments, huh? Interesting. I need faster throwing here, actually, because you are not always buffing this. .420 boat with camo support can go up to the 80s, huh? Which monkeys could get the extra damage and pierce? What?
Get ready.
All right.
Moab.
We're gonna see if that's good enough. Well, it's close.
Gonna have
Okay, with her ability, she was able to stop it. All right. A little worried there. All right. Oh, we're still gonna leak a little bit. It looks like. Leak what, like 5?
I could have popped
4.
that.
Okay. All right. Let's get. Do we get the ice, or do I get something else that's better against Moabs? Berserker Brute first, okay. Good call. And Village, you think? To get camo coverage? Okay, so we get the support on him before we go the ice, it sounds like. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have that camo. Good thing Sauda's got camo covered. Well, I need bigger radius, or else it's not hitting it, I don't think. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We need 2160 for camo.
Extra shot.
Would you go jungle jumps before ice? Or would you just go right into ice after we get the camo coverage? I kind of feel like we need the ice soon. Oh my god, dude, why? Why are you not keeping that buff up all the time? I swear. Ice is last in the puzzle. Taking a break from FTL. I never play FTL on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Fridays. I only play FTL Monday and Wednesday. So, yes, technically. But I'm always taking a break on these days. I almost wonder if I should go stronger stimulant. Jungle drums is good. Alright. Primary training boosts damage. Okay. Alright, so we got that. It's time for ice yet. I think it might be finally time for ice. Man, I wish I could prioritize him buffing over throwing stuff, but I guess... I don't know. Maybe I should have done middle path instead of faster throwing, because that makes them last longer. I don't know. Well, I think we can get the ice upgrade we need. I think embrittlement is just about... affordable. Almost. Come on. Okay, there it is. Okay. We finally got all the pieces. Let's get stronger stimulant. And then we'll actually get other towers. Well, we're up to 55 until this build actually feels like actually done. Just super expensive to play around this, though. If I want to do farming strats, this does not seem... Tack shooter does not seem good for farming strats. It's so expensive to get all that. Feels way better to just get, like... Alchemist, Sauda, and a ninja. Rather than going for something like this. Although, are we on half cash? I think we're on half cash. Maybe that's why it feels so expensive. Because we just don't have as much money. It's probably the real reason. Alright, let's go, here. Yeah, that's the reason it feels this is why it's so expensive. So maybe this wouldn't feel so painful if we weren't on half cash. Alright, what do we need for 63? What's the cannon build for 63? 204. This scales better because you can go into attack zone and works late game. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, hopefully this will... we won't get to recursive. But hopefully this will be enough. Alright, we're dealing with the reinforced Moabs pretty well. I could definitely see that, K-Sham, that this does scale better since you can go into attack zone. Yeah, half cash is the reason that this is feeling not as good as I feel like it should. It's not feeling like I feel like it should make me feel. Okay. Alright, well we dealt with 63. Going to you. What do you do? Okay. What do I want to throw in here? A way to slow down Moabs, potentially? So, maybe I throw in a glue gunner here. Or even Moab Press. Moab Press is a primary monkey, so he gets the buffs from this, so... I don't want him to eat the Alchemist buff, though. So, Moab Press is down here.
Big, red, and spicy.
Darn you, half cash! Darn you! So on this map, I think we totally need to go for Boat Paragon if we're going to go for a farming strat on Impoppable. Boat Paragon plus Plain Paragon sounds pretty cool. Two super expensive ones. I don't know how well our farming... Well, I mean, I guess we'll be able to farm with merchantmen like crazy on this map. Probably start with farms on the space we can in the middle, and then swap to merchantmen farms for our economy. While hopefully allowing these guys to do the work of killing while we do all our farming. It's too quiet. It's quiet, too quiet. Alright. And we haven't done this. I'm so sorry. Here you go. Get your favorite, the Spike Factory. I gotta ask you, Inan, do you like smart targeting, where it's all on one spot, or do you like it all over the place? 'Cause I still haven't figured out if one actually feels better than the other. I feel like smart targeting might be better if you have things trying to shoot early, but if it's off by itself like this, smart targeting doesn't really matter. And I kind of like seeing spikes everywhere. You like smart. Okay, there you go. Just for you. Smart targeting. Oh, what? What? Spike and the abilities couldn't save me? Tack shooter, why you fail me, man? Was the 204 bomb? Okay. I thought I was past the point where I needed 204 bomb. Alright, one last attempt on this build, and if this doesn't work, I'm going with something else. It's like ninjas or something. Would 204 bomb stop that? Because I guess that was reinforced ceramics or something that killed me. I don't know. It's much stronger. Okay. So recursive bombs would save me, eh? Alright, well, we'll try to do the same thing as last time. We just won't get distracted by other stuff. Like a Moab boomerang that didn't do any good. You found a correlation. The more depressed you are, the more you watch Twitch. Oh. Well, then I'm sad that you have to be depressed to hang out, but I'm glad when I get to see you, Claymondale. And hopefully we can cheer you up when you come hang out in Twitch. I know what my correlation is for watching Twitch. It's when I don't have a video game to play. So when I'm bored, that's when I watch Twitch. I cure your depression. You know, that might be one of the best compliments anyone's ever given me. Sadly, it's a temporary medicine. I have no permanent cure for your depression. Okay, we're almost there. Greeting for Sauda now, if I can. There it is. I don't know if Sauda works the same where I want her as far to the left, but I'm going to try to treat her the same as a tack shooter, and maybe that gives more hitting. Maybe her it's better to have more coverage, I don't know. Alright, let's get, just do these upgrades as we get the money for them. You're watching Twitch when your timer says it's RAN time. That's the best time to watch Twitch. Anytime it's RAN time is the best time for Twitch time. Cool. Alright, so what did we do last time? We got I think I went into Tack Sprayer, and then I think I went into Elk for, whatchamacallits. Leads. When is Gigi Cookie time? When we beat this map on half cash, which is what we're currently going for.
Now we're talking.
Would banning him for life permanently cure depression? Oh, God. Sauda matters less. It's just attack spray out at an angle, and the smallest angle difference between the tacks are the ones closest to where the tacks come out. When an attack as close to the track as possible maximizes how many tacks hit. Okay. The Sauda, I could probably go a little bit more to the right and have better coverage, and it wouldn't be as punishing. Probably would actually be better on her. I want to put you as close to the tack shooter so you're always buffing, hopefully.
Extra sharp.
Extra sharp. Sometimes I swear she's speaking in Korean. Other times she totally sounds Australian. Is she a Korean Australian? Is that a there's probably people who are originally Korean and learned to speak English with an Australian accent. She's bilingual. She speaks Australian and Korean. You know, that famous Australian language. I think I'm gonna go strengthens, brews, and stimulants. Strengthen doesn't mean it lasts longer. So I think bottom row is better if I'm trying to keep the one upgrade off longer. She's a tomato cutter. She is that too. A half Korean, half Australian tomato cutter. Alright, save up for overdrive next, since I think we have lead coverage. Or did we get village before overdrive? For camo? I can't remember. I think we might have gone village first. Cover camos. Do you all remember? Overdrive first, okay. Rely on her to get camos, I guess. I think we had to use her ability once to stop from leaking, but if we need to, that's fine. Yes, that will do with early camo. Okay, hopefully long enough. 34.55. Am I blocking? I'm kind of blocking a little bit. Not as bad as I was earlier. Leaning this way is less blockage. Okay. I don't want my face to cover all the balloons and tacks and stuff. Whew. Alright, we're almost there. Stay on target. Come on, there it is. Alright. Now I believe it's village for camo. If you use Sauda's ability the moment the mob pops into ceramics, she will kill all the ceramics instead of waiting for the ceramics to break, causing more balloons. Really? Okay. That's a tight timing. Okay, well, I don't know if I can ever perfectly time that, but it kind of worked there. Alright. You'll never take that buff, so that's probably... You're not being buffed, so I do have to do that. Now you're being buffed. It was better than last time where I waited until the very end. Yeah, I try to use the abilities late to as so it's like only if I need it, but maybe maybe I should use it more proactively in certain situations. There we go. We get jungle drums, then we go for ice next, I think. 45. Yeah, we have a ways for 63, so I don't need to get cannon yet. We did primary training too. Yeah, let's do primary training. Oh, I don't have Berserker Brew, you're right. Here, let me get that next. Now we have camo covered. Berserker Brew, then primary training, then Ice Monkey. Okay. And I want to wait to get the Ice Monkey till I have a decent amount of money to get Embrittlement almost all in one time, I think. And it's, which is about 4,000, I think. There. Maybe a little early, but that's fine. I think this will be fine. And then brittle, come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is, okay. Okay. Alright, so let's go stronger stimulant, and then I think next we want to go into our cannon. Our 204 cannon? Yeah, 204 cannon next, I think. 63. Do I even want to go into stronger stimulant before that? I think so. 203 cannon was enough for the 63. I just never got to 204, which was my mistake. Okay, so 204 cannon next. And we're not going to do anything goopy like getting a boomerang monkey or upgrade our... Spend stuff on our, what are you, dart monkey this time. Okay. Bigger bombs.
Now we're talking. Big, red, and slicey.
Slicey. Yeah, I guess I'll get the heavy bombs. I was wondering if maybe I could actually save for this until 63, but... Looks like we won't get recursive before 63, but... This should be able to handle 63 with her ability, I think. Anyway. Alright, here's 63. I feel like we have a little more freedom once I get recursive cluster, right? Or is there something else I need to look at, do you all think? Okay. Get that. There it is. I feel like this covers what we lost last time. Last time I didn't get the recursive and I went for a boomerang monkey with Moab press. I don't know if Moabs are going to be the next issue or not. This should cover all those crazy ceramic rounds, though, I think. Could maybe go for primary mentoring, since it gives us range on all these dudes. You don't know if that's worth? Me neither. It only gives range, it's not worth, okay. I feel like sharpshooter's never a bad thing.
Big, red, and spicy.
Oh wow, god, yeah, he's cleaning up so much of the stuff that we were leaking last time. I need to remember how good recursive cluster is. Because I feel like it's doing what tack shooter should do, but tack shooter is not as good against the ceramics and leads. This guy basically cleans up the ceramics and leads that this guy doesn't take care of. Hey, what's up, Nick Topa? How are you doing? You know what's always good all around, I feel like, is a sniper. Attack is better for Moab shredding, so the bomb cleans up after, so it's a good combo. Okay. I'm doing well. I am doing well. 032. I don't know if we'll ever get Moab. Stunning. What is that? Main Moab. Let's go 204. Or, yeah, 204. We'll never get 205. Not enough money. I feel like this guy could be a helpful extra cleanup. You're looking at advice for double HP Moabs. Okay. Well, we have some very experienced people in the chat. Far more experienced than me. We're actually about to do double HP Moabs on this. Are we? We're doing half cash. Yeah, we're actually doing double HP Moabs on this map next. So... Oh, I already did do double HP Moabs. Okay. What did we do on double HP Moabs? Did we just do this tack shooter build? I don't honestly even remember. .032 is fine. Well, you can never go wrong with an .032 sniper with ALK. Well, gonna go for full auto. I probably don't get enough for full auto. .032 is probably cheaper and better. Middle path bomb shooter, yeah. Middle path bomb shooter with Moab Mauler is good. I don't know that it's good enough, but it's one thing you can add. Things I like for Moabs. Bottom path boomerang monkey with Moab pass is not bad. Middle path monkey buccaneer with the ability to suck in a Moab kind of negates the double HP, because this ability, Moab takedown, ignores Moab health and just eats the Moab, so that can be a useful thing. You're doing it on shoots. Oh, I don't know that map. I'm still pretty new to the game, so I don't know a lot of the maps. So I don't know, maybe there's no water for a monkey pirate. I also like bottom path. I like 204 helicopter because it pushes Moab's back. Is that right, 204? Pursuit. Moab shove. I like that for Moabs. Take a look at the map after this. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Do that because I don't know that I'm going to be able to afford anything else. GG! Alright, we got there. Thank God. Go away, half cash. Nobody likes you. You suggest Moab Shove. It's cheap and very effective. Once you get strong enough defense, you can sell Moab Shove if you want. Okay. Alright, we got those guys. You wanted me to look at... What'd you call the map? Doing it on... The bad part is you're doing it on... Shoots. I think I have seen that map. Shoots. This one. Is that two different lanes? Yeah, I don't... Well, you know, you have water, so you could totally use monkey pirates for the ability. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing here, though. All right, we got alternate balloons and then impoppable. Okay, alternate balloons. So, is this strategy we've been using good?
This is me.
Is tack shooter good on alternate balloon rounds? I feel like it might not actually be as good. But we have money, so I can maybe get the buffs on it quicker. I might need to throw my Alkin earlier, though, to get the camos, though. Because lead camo comes earlier on this one.
That tickles.
Yeah, I've not played a lot of two-lane maps, Nictopa, so I don't know if I will have as much good info for you. Alright, so you will get the first leads. A 1-2-0 sniper is really good against lead and camo. Very cheap. That's true, and that's pretty early. 1-2-0. Yeah, 1-2-0. Do I want to do that? I don't know what round they get here, because I'm wondering if I have enough time to get camo town down, camo monkey village down. It's pretty expensive to make that happen. I probably don't have time. Let's go for the 1-2. I'll sell them. Sell him if I don't want to keep that version of him. Village doesn't help with popping. Well, I meant to get the stealth on that. Strong camo there.
I'm as sharp as it gets.
Okay, let's go back to tack shooter stuff, which I need the buff. Well, he's going to cover the lead, so I'm actually going to get your upgrades first. Alternate balloon round is kind of scary. Instead of Moab, you have a fortified one, yeah. It's not good enough because your defense is lacking, so spending almost 3 kind of village is worse. Okay. Yeah, alternate balloons. I think my least favorite scenarios are half cash, alternate balloons, and what's the one where you don't get cash between rounds? Is that Apocalypse? I think that's Apocalypse. I think those are my 3 least favorite. Let's go faster throwing, and then we're going to Berserker Brew. And then we'll go to Monkey Village? Do we do Overdrive before Monkey Village? I can never remember. I think we go Overdrive first. Maybe we even go Overdrive before Berserker Brew, actually. She's taking care of my camos, and you got my lead camos covered. So I might be able to just go straight to Overdrive, maybe. Oh, that is a lot of camos. Good thing Sauda busted OP. Looking like we might be able to go straight to Overdrive, actually. So nice to not be on half cash. Oh god, it feels so good. Feels so good to not be on half cash. Alright. He's got those lead camos. Round 30 was lead camos. If I can maybe remember that. There we go. Let's go Berserker Brew, and then we're gonna go Village so that he can hit camos next. Okay. Next is Village. Village for camo. This might be my go-to strategy for just new maps. If there's a layout that works for tac shooter, this might just be my go-to strategy. Whew. That's why I'm trying to focus it so much and practice it here, just to get this. Because would this work on chimps, I wonder? Is this a strat that would work on chimps or no? It does work on chimps? Okay. Okay. Go jungle drums. And then the basic thing, and then ice monkey. Yeah, primary training. You are getting the buff, right? Good. No, I maybe go berserker. Or, no, I think stronger stimulant. Yeah, let's go stronger stimulant before ice monkey.
Get ready.
Not by itself, you'll need stronger setup than just tac zone. Okay. For chimps, okay. Well, I mean, I didn't mean just this, but I meant like kind of early game. Would this get me past the early parts of chimps when I get into the more, you know, beefier, difficult rounds? So I almost feel like the hardest part of this game is, you know, of course, knowing the tough rounds like 63, but also knowing how to get to those later rounds. It almost feels like beginning early rounds can be the hardest part of the game sometimes. Some maps, yes, and others you may have to start with just out up for a bit until you can get attack reliably. All right, so that we got this combo down. Let's now. I don't remember what 63 is, but we do know how OP 204 bomb shooter is. Early game is important, especially on harder maps. Yeah, for sure. Alright, recursive cluster. Wow, I was about to say, we're getting here so much earlier, but that's because we don't have half cash. But also, I don't know if... 63 is the same. It's probably reinforced ceramics. I kind of want to go get an 032 sniper, because I like that a lot for cleanup. So I'm going to sell you. Oh, 3, 2 with an ALK. Bomb is good cleanup already. Okay. Yeah, God, he does. So this shreds the Moab, and then this cleans out the aftermath. That is pretty crazy combo. Save for tax zone as a go? You think we can already start saving up for the 21,000? All right, let's go for it. Time to AFK, everybody. AFK. Although I gotta pay attention in case something bad happens. Do you want to buy anything that gets me an oh crap button? Nah, we have Sauda's oh crap buttons. The nice thing about tax zone is I feel like it's pretty cheap for a tier 5. Is that why it's so popular? It's good and fairly cheap. I am so tacky right now. We need to play Weird Al's Because I'm Tacky. Tap along if you feel like you could be tacky too. It does seem pretty cheap for what it can do. Huh.
Extra sharp.
Yeah, I guess he does have camo coverage, and he's given lead popping. I will do that. I'm gonna take a small detour to make sure we have that full out for that guy. Tax zone is also map dependent, so that explains its price. Yeah, on anything with straight lanes across it, it's probably horrible. Or dual lane stuff, since its range is so small. It's just so good on these little wraparound places. And that's why I like tac shooter so much, is because I like... For some reason, I like short-range AoE towers. Those are my favorite types of towers in tower defense games. Short-range AoE that melts things once it gets into its range. Alright, almost there. Is that a reference to Happy from Pharrell Williams? Yes! That is, Weird Al's parody of Pharrell's Happy is tacky. Clap along. Although he says, he doesn't say clap along. I forget what he says. Maybe he does. It's great, you should listen to it. That's true, it gets pretty big range once you get to tax zone. Full fire and primary monkey boost is huge range. I'll actually even do that. Even more range. I will go... That's shredding stuff. We'll get you into crossbow monkey next. Alright, what else, what other support can I throw in here? Any other support I can throw this? This is probably enough to win this now. But maybe I want a boomerang. Maybe now I want Moab Press. Do I? I mean, God, that's melting Moab so fast. I don't know if I even need anything else. God, this tears up stuff. That's crazy. Maybe super brittle, but I mean, tier 5. I don't know that I'm ever saving up for a tier 5. 7 rounds. Alright, so after this one, we're going to go for Impoppable. And try to go for Paragon late rounds farming. How long does this build carry us? And can I do this build without Sauda with, like, one of the money-making dudes? Like Benjamin or something. How long can this carry us? Because this is really melting stuff. Does this deal with DDTs? Would we have to go middle path Monkey Village to deal with DDTs on this? I'm like purposefully not buying anything just to see. Hopefully not seeing us dying here as we get to 80 and get greedy. Oh my gosh. What's crazy is how far the attacks go out compared to what the range looks like it is. Alright, how quickly do you shred this guy? Pretty well. Okay, we'll get a crossbow master. Wow, this is... DDTs are just getting melted. That is the range at which it sees the enemy? Is that range? Okay. Tac shooter, 168,000. Beautiful. Okay. Time to go. Our last round on this map until we do chimps sometime in the future. Let's go from pop. Oh, wait. Did I want to change my... Do I want to change heroes? What I like about Sauda is she's set it down, set it and forget it. And I feel like it helps me through the early game, which is the easy part. Yeah, so if I wanted to go for true, like, late levels with a good hero, Sai is probably the best. And if I wanted to go most money, Benjamin's probably the best. I think we just go for Sauda because of how all-around good she can get me, or all-around consistently she can get me through the early phases, so... Now here's a question. If I just went Alk Sauda and didn't do any of the tax stuff, could I more cheaply get to the farming levels, do you all think? Sauda is Ron Popey. I'm not sure if I know who that is. Because I don't think she can do that as well as on the other map. You think she can? Because the other map she was able to carry us so hard is because on the one where that crosses so many times, she's able to hit them so often.
Even better.
Guy did the Ronco rotisserie commercials 25 years ago. Mr. Popeel, I remember that from a Weird Al song. I'm gonna go into the tax zone. Let's just do the tax zone. Let's do what we've done. We know it's effective. We know how to do it. I was trying to decide if I could go greedier and not do anything but her and an Alk, but I think that's far too greedy to get us get enough defenses before we start farming. Alright, so that should deal with leads. She'll deal with camos for a long time. The question is, how many upgrades do I want to get before I start to get into farming? Maybe do everything but tax zone and then start farming. Get my buffs, make it so this thing can see camo. That's kind of what I'm thinking. What's up, Contasul? How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're ready for the weekend. I know I am. So if we get overdrive and the buffs, I feel like I'll feel pretty safe that we can maybe then go into farming. That might be even too... That's probably... I could probably be even greedier than that, but I feel like that would be the safe strategy here. So if I go overdrive, alchemist buffs, monkey village. Instead of farms, I could also start with merchants because they double as defense. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking I would start with farms, then go into merchants, but maybe I just go into merchants first. Let's do this. I'm gonna get overdrive, and then I'm gonna start doing some merchants. Maybe not even get the buffs on him, because if I just get overdrive, the only thing we're not covered on him with his camo. And we can start getting some farms going. And you're getting the leads. You know what? I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna at least get this for that when it's buffed. This and this I'm gonna get so it's this guy can kill leads when he's buffed. It is a good day? Nice. Glad to hear it. And I can even have my first, what is it, 022 Buccaneer. Yeah, 022 Buccaneer deals with camo leads, so I can not even worry about camo leads if I get my first guy as an 022 Buccaneer. We'll get this first guy, 2 here, and then everybody else will just be merchantmen, and then it's all farming until I feel like I need to add more stuff over here. Like ice, tax zone, monkey village, all that stuff. This looks like chimps. It's not chimps. This is improbable. Alright, so now we have camo leads. Although, I guess one question is this a good enough for a Moab at 40? Maybe before I start going all in on farming, I get the rest of the buffs on this guy. So I'm a little worried about Moab. I feel like this is probably good enough for Moabs. To at least get Berserker Brew. I think this is strong enough for Moab.
Get ready. Moab.
Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, good. Alright, then let's do a little... Let's go for next Merchant Man. Okay. Let's get him able to hit camos next. So I am gonna get my village here.
Cool.
Make sure he's... Really? That's not... How is that? Oh. I feel so cheated right now. Wasting money. Alright, I guess let's just make I swear that's what I've done every time. Okay. How about that? There it is. There it is. Alright, now we get jungle drums. Okay. We get those buffs. I'm gonna get another of these guys. Then I'm gonna get Ice Monkey. So we have full buffage over here. And Berserker Brew. You're gonna head out in it? Alright, you have a great night, my friends. I will also have a good weekend, so see you next time. So we'll go Stronger Stimulant, Ice Monkey, then we'll go to full farm mode. And hopefully we're fully... 63. We can do some more farming before we go into the recursive cluster 204 guy.
Get ready. Moab.
Yeah, Moab just getting deleted. Get deleted, Moab. Alright, so should be good to farm for a while now. Time to get greedy. Time to turn on full greed mode. Do they only give me money at the end of the round, unlike the monkey farms? I feel like they might. Oh, there it is. I think I almost want to go into a single full monkey farm right now, actually. Or at least start a full monkey farm. 63. Let me do like 1 or 2 more of these, and then we're gonna go for recursive cluster. Oh, can I not build on the sand? No, I can build on the sand. There's something up here blocking me. Maybe it's that. Oh, I was just too close to that. Okay. Are you all ready for like Tuesday, where we had crazy farming? I hope you are, because I am. Hopefully I don't leak while I start the farming shenanigans.
Big, red, and spicy.
Alright, we're at 60. Let's go ahead and get the recursive cluster. One, two, 3. And 4. We'll go for tax zone at some point, but I'm going to do a little more farming first. Let me get my village that's going to buff these guys so I know the range. So this is going to be our monkey opolyps, which needs bigger radius. Monkey City. I'd probably get my other farms before I go into Monkey City. Cool, I can see that this is in the range here. Perfect. Beautiful. Man, I don't know why, but farming is just making lots of money is so addictive. I like Bloons. Building a bunch of farms and being greedy is so addictive. Give me all of your monies. All the monkey monies belongs to me. Let's go up here, wherever we can place this. Looks like I can't place it on that treasure chest, can I? Can I remove that, actually? I can't remove any of that, okay. Oh! I can barely get one more in range, nice.
Big, red, and spicy.
Who said money can't make you happy? Well, people do say you can get addicted to it, which is kind of what's happening. 69. Alright, I think we go with a monkey village in the middle of this place somewhere. Look at the range of it. Kind of put it right at the edge. So there, if I go down a little bit, top maybe there. I should probably go into tax zone soon. Oh, I have some free upgrades here. Let's do a couple more farms and we'll save up for tax zone because we're going to be pretty close to that. With how much we're making. Then we'll have to do all these upgrades to central markets as well. Okay, let's save up for tax zone. I'm a little worried about some of these tougher rounds coming up. And we're close to tax zone already. Okay. Yeah, I think we need the tax zone. Ooh, okay. Okay, yep, we definitely need tax zone. Thank goodness for her abilities. There we go. Tax zone. Okay. Whew. I did that probably about as late as I could have. Isn't it good to get an 004 for the extra merchant monkey bonus? Yes. which you're talking about Monkey City? Yes, I need to get that. I think I'm gonna get that. Do I want to get that before the? I want to get all the farms first before I do that, I think. Because that upgrade gives bonuses to cash generation and radius. There's also one. What's the one that makes there's also one that makes these guys get more money. Dang. Let's go ahead and just get this. We're pretty much up to this now. Monkey Town, then the next upgrade is actually cheaper. The tier 5 is the one. Absorbs them, frees up space for new monkeys. Okay. XX4 farm. Ah, okay, so I need to get one of these. Yes, okay. I'm gonna get Monkey City. And then I'm gonna get one level 4 farm. Well, let me finish up getting these guys. I saw white. I saw white somewhere. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Can't remove that, can I? Oh, I can just place it right on top of it. All right, so let's get one central market here. This'll. Actually, do I want to absorb before I do that? 30,000 now. We'll get the tier 4. We'll absorb it. We'll have to replace it, but it's fine. We're supposed to upgrade all these to 4 as well. But that'll buff these guys now. So now that we have that, let's start getting more merchantmen, I think. It only boosts 5 merchantmen, though. Don't let the 80s kill me. Alright. What do we need? We'll get a sharpshooter. Some sort of sniper. What do we think we need? I have tax zone. What is a good all-around thing that could help us get through 80s? Maybe a sniper for more cleanup? Maybe just an all-around super monkey's kind of expensive. You know what? I'm just gonna start placing merchantmen because it's money and it's some extra balloon killing. I'm gonna start placing some more of these guys. Get the guy right in the middle here. Basic monkeys around the village. Okay, let's get a decent boomerang monkey. Which is you all's favorite boomerang monkey? I like Glaives and I like Moab Press. Which is better? 60,000 for the tier 5. Glaive Lord's pretty cheap. Let me go for, I'm gonna go for top path Glaive guy. And faster throwing. Okay. DDTs are spike factor bottom ice guy. DDTs are 90 or 100? They're 90, aren't they? Do I need to trade this out for a middle path village so I can do DDTs down here? Or can I maybe add a middle path village that'll be in range? Spike Factory. What Spike Factory is good for DDTs? Is it Top Path Spike Factory? I don't know if I've heard about Spike Factory for DDT protection. Is it Middle Path? 025? Permaspike? With Alk? Can I fit that anywhere? I could fit that over here, I guess. Alright, I guess we'll see how good that is. That'll be my first tier 5, actually. Spend all of my monies. I'm actually gonna go middle path here. Alright, well I hope that's good enough for DDTs because I'm gonna go back to some farming here. On the merchantmen, where are you? There you are. I'm gonna go middle guy, trade empire. A little expensive, so I'm gonna build some more while we wait for that amount of money to build up. Alright, well the DDT got deleted, so I think we're okay. Let me put this on smart. There we go, trade empire. Alright, I never did get the those last upgrades on all those guys, but I'm just gonna keep spamming. Ooh, there's some stuff starting to come through. Okay. Okay. We're really far from any paragons or anything. Attack zone by itself does not quite seem enough anymore. Let's get a crossbow master. Put him on strong. Maybe that will help delete some more things. I'm just gonna get a couple tier 5s here for a bit. I think tier 5s will help. I think I should sell farms before 95 and 98. I wasn't planning on selling them at all. Planning on doing what I did on Tuesday about Paragon stuff. An 004 mortar? Shattering shells? I don't know about that one. How good is that? Let me get... I'm gonna go super brittle. I think super brittle is a big one that will help. And maybe even bomb blast. I'm hoping a couple tier 5s will hold me over for me to do more farming. Look at all that money. I'm gonna do a little bit more cannon farming here, or merchantman farming while I wait for some money to come up. Okay, well, my perma-spike is catching stuff. Okay, there's enough for... There's bomb blitz. Alright, well, there's GG. Let's free play it. We did our main thing. Now we're gonna see how... if we can get into paragons or anything. Bomb Blitz sucks for its price. Well, I bought it. Too bad. Alright. So we started doing this last time. We started getting all these guys upgraded. Getting about 1,000 per stuff here. Monkey-opolis. Oof, okay. Oh god. Oh god. This is not looking good. Okay, well, perma-spike is good. Ooh, boy. Okay. That makes me feel like I need something else up here. What can I get for the price that's going to help do some extra cleanup? Because that is a lot of Moabs. This is not feeling great right now. I'm going to go bottom path for knockback here. Well, perma-spike is saving me. Need Moab damage. How about we get a single Moab, main Moab. Let's go with that. See if that'll be enough. Absorb all that. Next we get the tier 5 guy that auto collects. Is it tier 5? Is Monkey Wall Street? Yes. Sell all your damage towers except boats and buy a 205 ace with 230 village. Sell all my damage towers except boats, buy 205 ace. 230 village. Oh, am I about to die? I think I might be dead anyway. Oh. Okay. Okay, can I turn off auto start here? Sell all my damage towers except boats by 205 ace. 205 ace. Let me just start with that. 205 ace. I need to do that between rounds though, I think. Oh, I'm so afraid we're dying right now. Okay, we're not dead yet. Whew. Alright, so to get the 5 ace, we need 102,000. Do we have enough if we sell stuff? 18,000. Do we have the thing that makes stuff sell for more? We do, right? There's something that makes everything sell for more, right? Is it this? Monkeys in radius have increased sell value. Okay. Okay, so this guy will sell for more. Sell you. How much do I need? 102,000. Permaspike will get it. Alright, Flying Fortress. And you said a 230 village? What is 230? 230 is that. Okay. Lets him attack everything, basically. Alright, let's see if this is enough to keep us alive with all this stuff. And go back to maybe farming, but I might die. How much for the 72,000 for that guy? Move its center path. Move its centered path to top left corner. Like this? I didn't know you could do that. For the angle there. Far left corner, okay. As far up there as I can get it. He's off the screen. Seems weird. I didn't place him so I can get all my this stuff. It's fine. That's good? Okay. Shots don't get blocked from shooting the first balloon by other balloons. Okay.
Still cuts a tomato.
Okay, let's go back to auto start now. Okay. Going back to the farming. I feel like this map is just not as good as the other one for going full late game farming. Although this might be one of the better water maps for it, I guess. Where's the middle guy? Okay, we already have Trade Empire. Okay. Oh, that guy is pretty darn good. I feel like I'm gonna need more. Do I ever get Boat Paragon? It takes so much money to actually get Boat Paragon. Let me save up for Monkey Wall Street here. What are we doing today other than embracing capitalism? That's the main thing we're doing today. We did something similar to this on Tuesday on a different map to check out all the paragons. I'm trying to go for late game. Just kind of going for as many rounds as I can on this map. This is probably the last map we do today. So I'm trying to just go for a boat paragon with a plane paragon, if I can afford those things. Which is why I'm focusing so much on monkey capitalism right now. They added paragon limit of 3 per game. It was actually 4 when we did it on Tuesday. The viewership I employed will ensure I really go far. Okay. Alright, 127,000. I feel like we might actually be getting close. How much is the boat paragon? 660,000. Okay, we're not anywhere close. Never mind. So let's just go for more merchantmen then. Spamming merchantmen. Let's actually get all these guys on favored trades. What's the button? This one? Yeah. There. I had a bomber as a viewership in FTL recently. Yeah, I think that was the one Pieboy made. It's the one I'm thinking of. So sad you can't do all Paragon run anymore. I guess that used to be a thing, eh? Are these all considered in range? They might actually be. Nice thing about spamming these guys is I'm actually getting a little bit of damage with them too. Can't go there. Can I go down here? I can. Is Paragon a boss tower or something like that? Yes. So they're... See this big purple thing over here? If you get one tier 5 of each lane of certain monkey types, you can then combine them all into a paragon, and it's this crazy OP single target, or single thing. If I'm gonna go boat and plane, I should get some kills going with the other versions of the plane. So let me get that. So we currently have bottom path tier 5. Let's go top path tier 5. Okay. Let's get all 3 versions of the planes. So that would be this. No, I already have that one. Whoops. That's bottom. Crap. It's a waste. It's fine. We're going to be wasting lots of money, I'm sure. Middle path. That's right. Okay. And actually, I wonder if I can put the plane Paragon on the boat Paragon. Paragons are meant to be used for bosses. They have a lot of bonus damage against event bosses. They're really just big chads in normal games too. Yeah. You can't put the plane on the boat? Damn. Okay. I was able to put the boomerang Paragon on the boat, so I wasn't sure if you could with the plane. Okay. Alright, how much is the boat Paragon? It is 660,000. So we are getting there. We are getting there. Okay, so we're at max of something. So let me get top path boat and the middle path, middle path boat with I don't even know this, I guess. Do you plan to go much later with these planes? Before we get the Paragon, add 500 Alchemists for my Flying Fortress. Flying Fortress, 500. Okay, good call. Permabrew. 500. There we go. Will that help him, like... Well, Permabrew won't carry over to, the Paragon, right? But I guess that's just to get him more kills. The question is if I want to go boat or airplane Paragon first. Yeah, you can't bump any Paragons, okay. Wait, I don't have... Wait. Oh, this guy. I do have that. Okay, I can do that. This allows Flying Fortress to survive long before you get Paragon. Okay. Okay, do I go for boat Paragon now? I lose all my boat money if I do it.
Still cuts a tomato.
Let's go for it. Do I think I have enough money and all that stuff in to get a decent amount? I think I'm gonna go for this. I can just buy back the boats, that's true. Alright. Boat Paragon. Level 42, not bad. Not bad. I think the Boat Paragon still makes some money. So if we replace... I can replace the tier... Oh, he counts as the merchant, the whatever it's called, doesn't he? I can remake the Trade Empire. Is there a point to making the Trade Empire if we already have it? Since it counts as all tier 5s, is there even a point to doing that? They do stack. Okay, alright. Then let me put one in the middle. No, right there. My Trade Empire on top of a Trade Empire! Trade Empireception. This will help me save up for the airplane Paragon, the Ace Paragon. Is there a place in here for you? Looks like no. Looks like I gotta go down here. It's fine. If you click that Paragon ship, you can see how much money it makes. 68,000 so far. Yeah, I see 2 of that ×6 symbol, so I guess that means Merchant Empire is stacking ×6 twice, however that math works out. However the monkey math works out. But we can go up to 20 of these, I think. Something's off screen getting shot. Oh, let's use this ability. Just eat some DDTs. And blow up the screen with that ability. Whoops. Let's do that. Stop making sounds, streaming computer. You're worrying me. It's a combination of how much money was spent on that tower type, how many pops total all towers that type had in terms of level of Paragons. Yes. You think boat looks the coolest? I think it actually got the most kills on our last time we did this too. Maybe it was positioning or something, but it felt like it did the most. My planes should have plenty of kills. I'm curious. 960,000. We got to save up for a while. Or sell a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna try to avoid the selling part. If I can help it. Let's turn it back up. Speed up. Because the bow paragon is yoink the blimps, whereas other towers need to damage to pop them. So he gets like 3 kills basically with his special ability. Alright, so 2 more of these guys, and then I think the last of these. Oh, or maybe 1 more. Okay. Nope, 1 more actually. Oh wait, why does it say? Okay, that will be the 20th. There we go. If I go 1 more, it'll be a red button, right? Yeah, so we don't get any more from that, I don't think. Does the boat have permabrew? You can't permabrew Paragon, sadly. No matter how much HP something has, it can be one-shot by him. That's crazy. On Paragon, 100 ace. 100 ace Paragon does like 3 million damage ability-wise. That's crazy. Alright, so we're saving up now. Any way to be making more money. I can probably fit a couple more farms.
Plain cuts. Still cuts a tomato.
Somewhere. I think. Can I just get this one, I guess? It's pretty funny how the blimps just get dragged in the ship, vanish regardless how big they are. Yeah, the Paragon actually pulls in bads. That's crazy. Imagine a farm Paragon. That would be my favorite Paragon, the farm Paragon. I can't, oh, I should have done that. Monkey City. Should have done that earlier. Okay, it's fine. I don't know if I can fit any more farms on the map. Okay. 960,000 we're saving up for plain Paragon. Spike Factory Paragon? Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Can I get one down here somewhere? You know what I do want to do? I do want to get a tier 5 perma brute Spike Factory over here.
Plain cuts. Still cuts a tomato.
That'll get perma-brewed. And I probably want to start taking your perma-brew around to... I guess I can get the perma-brew down over here. Now that you want smarts. So I'm probably never going to delete these guys. Spike Factory sucks at this stage of the game. Oh, does it? Yeah, well, it's so little money for it. It probably wouldn't save us from anything, but let me get the Chinook. Can I even get the Chinook anywhere? I can't even take him around. Not until I absorb the planes, probably. Look at, I didn't even see this little ship flying around. That's so cool. There's a little plane, all these little planes flying around. All right, we're almost there. 960,000. Okay. Let me check something just to make sure I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can't place a plane on there. But we could get a 3rd Paragon that could go on the boat. All right, there it is. Goliath Doom Ship. In 3, 2, 1. Bam! Oh, look at all those missiles. Oh, that thing is crazy. All right. I think now I can fit a Chinook to move my guy around here. Where is it? To get my perma-brew on things. Okay, that's middle path.
Plain cuts. Still cuts a tomato.
Okay. Alright, so I want to get my perma-brew guy down over here. Where can I fit you? There. Fit that work? There it goes. We should remove all those. I can now sell you. And these guys should all get perma-brewed now. There you go. Oh, let's do this, I guess. Don't know what it does, but we do it. You can get ices on ice platforms. Ice on ice platforms to freeze the ocean for space. What? You get middle path ices, you can put land towers on water. Oh, interesting. A 105 alchemist, you can farm pops on it while you're doing this for achievement. Yes, good call. 105 alchemist. It's far over here. I'll replace that one over here. 10 the gold guy. We should be able to get some pops. Wow. Holy crap. He just got 100,000 from... That's crazy. Okay. So I can get 1 or 2 more paragons. Who's got good range on a paragon? Who could actually hit stuff from over on the boat? Boomerang Paragon's range isn't amazing. I think maybe Dart Monkey Paragon might be one of the better ones. Also probably one of the cheaper ones. So you, and then 2 Dart Monkeys over here. Ninja short range projectile Seeks has is kind of good. Okay, so maybe we go Dart first and then Ninja Monkey next. So let's go you down here. You up here. And I'm gonna give you range so that you can maybe actually get any kills at all. And then you, and we're gonna let him. So we probably need to make a bunch of monkeys and do the expensive upgrades to get the levels like we did last time. You can only have 3 paragons. I thought we had 4 on Tuesday. Has it been patched since Tuesday? Literally on Tuesday we had 4. So it was. Which one was it? It was top and in the middle. Yeah, it was 4 on Tuesday, so we should be able to get 2 more. If it's still the same. And what we do is, because it's money spent... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, that's fine. We place as many of these down as we can before we actually create the Paragon. So we get the highest level. For free play only, or does that include bosses? I don't know myself because I haven't done bosses. Maybe somebody else in chat can tell you. When you do die on this, it's sudden and unexpected. So that could happen at any time. Just eat those. Nope, I don't want to do that. Gotta stop that. Just use some abilities. Okay. We'll have to test. I have never done a boss fight, so that's actually something I need to test too. You're gonna hop in a sandbox, test Paragon Limit, sell this now. Okay, good. You test it and you tell us. Probably getting about to the limit of these I can place. Get a few in the middle here, right? With up on the platform with you. Hang out with some super monkeys, it's great. Hang out with the fanboys. Fan monkeys. Alright, can I get one more somewhere? There we go. Last one. All right. So I want you, Apex Plasma Master. 3, 2, 1. Do it. What level did we get? 30. Okay, I'll take it. Every 10 levels is a significant power upgrade, apparently, so. Apparently you can't get Paragons in Sandbox. Oh, that's a troll. Okay, so now we go for Ninja Paragon. What's the range on him? Range is pretty good. We probably die while trying to get the Ninja Paragon, but we're gonna go for it. So this is the guy who's got the best range. I think Sticky Bomb can reach everywhere, so let's go 600. Let's go 025 for this first guy. So that's gonna be So him throwing bombs will hopefully get him some kills, and that's the guy we're gonna upgrade to the Paragon. The stream is crying from the projectiles. Yes, every time we do this, which is only the second time, I'm always worried about my bit rate, but... Alright, what's the most expensive upgrades? I think it's bottom path. So I think it's 024 on the rest of these guys. Although I do need to get... Let's get the other tier 5s first, though, actually. Let's go top path. There. And... Whoops. Did I place you? I did. And middle path. With... That's good. You can set up a custom challenge via challenge editor. Give yourself as much starting money as you want. Wonder if it ever goes down to 2p or something. Talking about the... what is it? Frame rates. What? I can't even think of the word right now for what you're talking about. Okay, what was it? It was 042. Bit rate. 2 bits or whatever? Or...
Plain cuts and still cuts a tomato.
Or maybe you're talking about ping, I don't know. Use all our abilities. Okay. There's so many balloons I can't even see where to place the ninja. Alright. This is too ridiculously fun. This shouldn't be this fun. But it is totally this fun. As someone who has no idea what Bloons CD6 is, you have no idea what you're watching. Don't worry, the people who do know what's going on also don't know what's going on. People who know what's going on don't know either. It's fine. We're all in this together. It's a big old mess. That's what's going on. It's a big old mess. Welcome to Bloons TD6. It's a mess. If you can't tell what's going on screen, you're doing it right. We're on round 178. On YouTube, the lowest quality you've seen is 144p. Yeah, that's the lowest quality I've seen too, I think. Hopefully we're getting some decent pops on our ninjas while we do all this stuff. This, and... Give me the monies. How much money are we up to? Not even 1 million, not even that rich. I will say it's kind of amazing that with how ridiculous and crowded and spammy the screen gets, that there's still stuff for the player to do on these late rounds. I feel like Bloons TD6 of any tower defense game I've ever played actually just kind of gives the player the most stuff to do when it gets crazy like this. Most games you just sit there going, well, I don't know what's happening and I don't know what to do. I don't really know what's happening, but I do know that I can do stuff at least, so that's cool. How can you see anything? I really can't. But I can kind of focus on my screen, following my little finger. See my finger at the top? Follow my finger. Don't pull my finger, but follow my finger. This island has so much power that Death Star can only be jealous. That's right. All you can think about when you see the Plane Paragon is the Call of Duty AC 130 above sound effect. Okay. I don't know if I know that. Alright, we're about to have the max Paragons we can have on a level. I said the Paragon I liked the least was the Engineer Paragon when we played last time, so when we checked out all the Paragons on Tuesday. Oh god, we're going late again. Alright, it's fine. We're going late. It's fine. I can't remember what level we got to on Tuesday. Running out of space. Can I go on this boat anywhere else? No. Oh, there we go. That'll be the last ninja we place. Alright. Ninja Paragon in 3, 2, 1. Do it! Alright, his range isn't even that good, but hopefully he'll be able to throw stuff at dudes. NG ain't fun. It's a glorified 600 engineer. Alt title for the stream. Testing how many projectiles my computer on the internet can take before it breaks. That's alright. Alright, now we just do kind of wait and see. I guess I could sell my farms and get... And then the last thing we would do would be super monkey things. Which... I can permabrew super monkey, so let me move permabrew guy out of the way, because I would want to absorb all this stuff. Sun Temple. When I say super monkey, I mean Sun Temple shenanigans. So we died on Tuesday trying to do some super monkey shenanigans. So let's remember how this works. So in range, we want to have primary, magic, the 3 different types. I have military here. Alchemist is magic. I'm gonna get like an extra of each type here for how I think you're supposed to min-max the Sun Temple. So I'll go like get a Prince of Darkness here. The ninja does throw global range sticky bombs. You're fairly sure a max buffed Vengeful still outclasses Paragon's General, because you can pack Permabrew, Village buff, Support Temple, and Ultra Boost on it. Nice. Okay, so that's Wizard. Let me get a Support Tower. I'll go an Engineer here. The Ultra Boost. I can even Ultra Boost him, although I don't know if it'll stick. When I have him eat stuff and get reformed. Okay. And we have primary monkey in range. Okay, let me get one. We have that guy. Okay. Here we go. Sun Temple, get. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Alright. He did keep his engineer buff. Okay. That's cool. Let me actually have that tier 5 engineer off to the side as well. And then we want to eat this guy with a bunch of other stuff. Right? I think that's what we're supposed to do for True Sun God. I do need to get my Chinook back, though. I'll fit that over here anywhere. Well, I'll get it over here and then... And he takes up so much space. 50k of all tower categories we go for. Okay. Okay. Such a mess. Such a mess. I'm gonna get Permabrew over here for now. And then I'll move the Permabrew away before I eat everything. I get you ready to eat that guy. Can't get Vengeful if you don't have the right knowledge. I can get True Sun God, but I don't think I have the monkey knowledge for the Vengeful that you're talking about. So you're probably right about that. I've got a sniper here. So that's something I need to work towards, honestly. Alright, we'll go this. And we'll get a wizard in here. He's a wizardary. I believe it's called There Can Only Be One or something like that. I'll have to look at that monkey knowledge afterwards. Okay. I think I need a couple primaries in here. What's expensive? I think you.
Still cuts a tomato.
God, I can't find any space in here. I can't see that thing. I don't think that's in. Well, actually, that's probably in range of that guy. Okay. If I'm doing it right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to eat with this guy or eat with this guy a second time. I don't actually know if there's a min-max way of doing that. Oh, let's get a. We can get a military by doing this. The power, I know, it's too powerful. No, the power is too powerful. I can't handle all the power. Alright, let me move Permabrew over so I don't lose Permabrew. I don't have to rebuild it. And that will let me put one more magic in here. Yes. Go wizard guy here. Okay, hopefully that's 50,000 of each type around. Military, I think it will be. Alright. True Sun God in 3, 2, 1. Do you wish to summon the true Sun God? Yes, I do. Alright. Alright, now I need to permabrew that. Which means I need to get the helicopter. I need to get Chinook. And I need to get the engineer permabuffs back up. Which is middle path. Okay, so permabuff you. Chinook you over to here. Alright. And I guess I could true Sun God, the true Sun God. I don't know really what else to do get powerful. I guess I put buffs on you. Things like we got Permabrew. Super Monkey's not a primary tower, but I can give him Call to Arms. I don't know. What else? Homeland Defense. Increased attack speed and pops by 100%. All primary monkeys get more popping power. How do you buff this guy more? Is there... We have Permabrew on him. What other buffs exist? Could I do a monkey village? I don't even know. Primary training. I can give him jungle drums. I can do that at least. 10 ultra boost stacks and homeland defense. Okay, so homeland defense is this. Which one is he? Is he this one? Okay. Homeland defense. Is that a clicky ability or is it just giving him the buff? If I had Oben as a hero, he buffs magic towers. Ah, okay. So that's another thing if we want to go full crazy mode, we need Oben hero. Nice! That's round 200 beat. Oh, there it is. I didn't see the ability till just then. I'm blind. I can't see. But you are permabrewed, right?
Plain cotton.
I actually don't see permabrew on him. Why am I not seeing permabrew on you? You are permabrewed. I just clicked on the wrong thing. That's why. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 7. 10 ultra boost stacks. I guess that's the boost thing that I'm working on. So that would be 7, 8. 8 stacks. So 2 more of those stacks, and I've pretty much buffed them as much as I can, I think. Oh, I don't have my, I need to remake my Alf to get the 105.
Plain cotton. And still
Well, we aren't as overflowing with money as we were last time. So we've actually spent our money this time, so that's something. 400 super with only support sacrifices to boost the Sun Temple. It's kind of weird to do because you got to put it so they're not in each other's range so they don't eat your Sun God, and after the upgrading you give it super range so the Sun God's in its range. Wow, that is pretty complicated. 400 super, what does that do? Ah, so you're giving supports to the super monkey so that the super monkey is supporting other towers. Okay, that is pretty interesting. And I have to be in the range so that it doesn't eat the true sun god. Okay. Well, first things first, let me move you again with my purple brew guy. Actually, can I move him down here? Yeah, let's move him down here. He can permabrew the Alpha. Only give it 50k worth of support sacrifices. It gives large buffs to towers. Okay. So support buffs. Let's see what the range. I needed to be on the edge over here. I think I need to sell this to make sure I don't screw this up.
still cuts it.
So I need it to be in range to eat this guy, but once I give it range... Super range, okay. So I basically make it so it's just barely out of range. God, I'm getting range from something. I'm getting range from that tower. This is going to be awkward. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure this out. Will super range work from here? I feel like I need to get rid of the Chinook here, actually. Can I Chinook the Chinook? I can't move itself. Okay. Then forget it. Just sell it for now. I probably die before all this actually works, but... Oh, it's so awkward because the range of the other thing. I don't know if it would eat it now. Then you... Oh, okay, we died. There it is. All right. Beautiful. Round 209. Our 555 Paragon boat was the winner again. 282 million pops. Oh, well. Then we'll have to experiment that. I feel like this is a tough map to make that happen anyway with the way I had it set up. 11. It feels like that's the same thing that killed us last time. Well, let's look at... Since we're doing this... Let's look at the upgrades that it would need to get the true... It's got to be under... What is it under? Magic, because it's a super monkey? Mana shield. There can be only one, this guy. So I need to do all these upgrades to do that. Usually ends up being DDTs to kill you because they just get stupidly quick in the late rounds. Well, let me see something. I've been wanting to get... Let me get these two things real quick. Oh, it's not going to be quick. I need 4 more points invested in support for all this. I want to stop getting distracted from these things, so. I want to finish this support before I go for that. Before I go for the Super Monkey thing, so. Alright, my friends, we've got about 30 minutes over, but it's always so much fun when once you get into late game balloon popping, so I hope you all had fun. If there's anybody new to the stream, if you had fun, hope you hit the follow, come join us. We will play some more of this probably on Tuesday, because I am just hopelessly addicted to balloons. Having so much fun with this game. Tonight, in about 3.5 hours or so, I'll be over on Mr. Shogi 3000 stream for his RPG that we'll be playing, so come hang out with me and Pieboy, Shogi, and our friends if you're interested in that. But as I always say, thank you all for the support. Bits, follow, subs, give the subs, lurking, hanging out. All the stuff you all do to make this stream possible. Couldn't do it without you awesome people. If I don't see you, you all have a great weekend, and I will be back on Monday with some more FTL. So, peace out, my friends. Happy gaming, and I will see you next time. Have a great night and weekend. Later, my friends.